Well, I think about we kind of talked briefly about this earlier too, where, you can kind of be performative, or maybe you can be closed off, or maybe you can be like, we have all these different versions that kind of pop up. Like whenever we're in, specific experiences. And I realize that something that I do will actually feel like almost like a hazing over my vision. And I know that I do that when I'm dissociating in some type of capacity. It doesn't have to be super, I've lost my mind or anything, but it's when I'm like realizing it's when I want to just kind of like not experience this moment and kind of like get through something. So for instance, when I'm massaging, and this used to happen a lot when I first started my massage career, where I kind of wanted it to be over. And it really felt like a job that I didn't like in parts of it. Like, I loved it when I first got out of school, and then like through it there was a lot of dissociation that I had, where I think I was just so overwhelmed with people in general. Like, it was just, I shouldn't say had to, but what I did was kind of just like block everything out, where I'm like, okay, I just need to get through the day. I just need money. And now,
you mean like interactions? Like, what do you mean by everything out? Like,
yeah, like just what it takes to be there for someone fully, meaning like in heart and spirit and energy. Like, and I don't know if that means, different things for different people, but when I feel like, we can all feel it when you don't have the energy to do something, but you still have to show up for it regardless. I only have so much to give. And in order to be able to sustain that reality of like having to be somewhere where you actually don't want to be, because maybe you're not taking care of yourself, maybe you're just overworked, whatever. Yeah, what was the question? So what was the question?
What do you block out? What did you block out?
Oh yeah. So I'd really block even noticing how someone's feeling, because like, you just get that connection when you're working in a session with someone. You have to be tuned into them, and there's a point where you can get lost into doing that, or there's a point where you could not want to take that on at all. And I think that, there's different times, there's different peoples or whatever, but I think the way that I want to practice is always being able to be open to that. If I'm working on someone, I want to be able to show up like that every single time. And I think that I do now, but I still have those little moments, especially when I'm tired, right? When I don't have enough to give, I dissociate to keep myself alive, basically. And so when I think of that, I just think of filters on my eyes, where it's like I'm just putting these different filters when I want to be something different. And I see that so much when I'm looking into somebody's eyes and I can see that there is no filter, and to notice that, and then that kind of takes me out of my filter, where I'm like, oh, you're breathing and living, and I'm breathing and living, and we're in this exact moment together, looking at each other's eyes. And that kind of like lifts it up. And then sometimes I think I get embarrassed, because I'm like, could they tell? And that's, I don't know, that's a whole other thing. But
could they tell what?
That I had a filter on.
And like, yeah, like what? What if they did? What if they didn't?
And it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But it's always, it kind of like, it like brings back the breath into me. Like, I'm shocked. I'm like, oh wait, I'm here.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just something I wrote down. I had been thinking about.
Yeah, you like something that you remember.
Yeah, because I'm aware of it now. It comes up all the time.
Yeah.
So now I consciously can put myself into a dissociation, if that makes sense, because I'm aware of what I'm doing, and now I have that control, where it doesn't feel like so much of like it doesn't feel like a bad thing. It's just like, yeah, you don't have the energy today, so we gotta just tune it a little bit, tune your energy down a little bit. And that could be from me not speaking in a session. That holds energy in for me. It could be sitting more, working on certain body parts, wherever I can take it. It's not always dissociation, but yeah.
So you're saying how you used to do that.
I used to do that a lot.
And you're noticing you're still doing it.
Yeah, and I got into a point.
It looks different.
Yeah, I've gotten to a point where I notice it, and now I can be like, I could either change it or like understand, oh, maybe this isn't the proper way to conserve my energy. Maybe I can like take it somewhere else, where before I would just be like, it's almost like crossing your eyes. Like if you crossed your eyes, you have that blur on. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah. I'm like, that just makes me have a headache.
Well, I think that's why I have so much tension here.
Yeah. Oh.
Those 11 lines that I was telling you, which I saw a video.
and then it like connects.
You can change that with kinetic tape.
Getting some, yeah. The silicone tape, yeah.
You have to do it. I've been doing it for here because I was waking up so like this in the morning because I'm sleeping like that. I was like, I have to have some tape or something. So I found this video, and you just like, you tape one strip here, like you lift it, put the tape here, and then put it down, and it holds it in place where it's almost like lifting your little muscle
I
up
need that.
to give it a break.
I need that like back here. I need that on my whole face. It just holds 10. It's like the beauty is like the great, like the beauty aspects are so lovely when they are, but when it actually like helps like something, that's like a double win. I'll actually do it. Like that's when I'll actually do something. Yeah.
Because then that's where I feel it's important. The best kind. You want to feel good. Yeah. I want to be beautiful and feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's been helping so much.
Or you should just send me whatever you have.
Yeah.
I just don't like, I bought some tape before and they were terrible. So I just want to like recommendation. They said the silicone ones are the best. So.
See, I've never tried the silicone. I don't know what mine's are. I'll show you what it is. Yeah. When I get home.
If you're saying it works, I'll try it.
But yeah.
I almost did it, so I'm kind of glad I didn't. Wait to see which ones you have.
Oh. Yeah. I could even give you a piece so you can try it.
Oh, no, I really will just buy them.
Okay.
I know I wanted to do it, so yeah. No, I'm glad to know.
Woohoo. Yeah.
Yeah, I see a lot of people.
Because it's almost like retraining you to, like, because once you relieve that tension, you remember what it feels like to be relaxed in that area. Yeah. And that's what you really need. No, to program your brain to not hold there. And
that's what I'm doing.
Oh my God. I don't feel the middle of my face today.
Yeah.
I didn't do it for a night though.
I do that a lot. It's right here. I've been rubbing my eyebrows because it's so sore. I also hit my head a few weeks ago though, so I don't know what it is, but yeah, the right one is just right here, so sore, like right in the middle of the eyebrow. I don't know. It's like, what is this?
And then I like deep dove into like the yoga, facials, and all that stuff.
I do those movements sometimes.
I have to do it. Yeah. I have to do it more, I feel.
Yeah. I was doing it every day and then I forgot.
I do the same.
I have to write it down so I remember. Because you could just do it. It was like one for down here because my neck does get tight.
Yeah.
So it feels good. And also, like, I don't really have much of a jaw and I don't really want a double chin. So I would not like a huge one. So
where does your tongue sit in your mouth?
Oh, I don't know.
Think about it right now. Where is it?
I don't, just in my mouth. Like, I don't know how to.
I don't. Up or down?
I don't notice. If I'm consciously doing it, usually it's resting on the roof of my mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's usually.
But I do hold a lot of tension in my face. So I just like now that I'm like relieving it.
Because I don't hold my tongue there. I hold it down. So I'm training myself to pull it up.
Oh, yeah.
Which helps with this, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to notice if, like, I wouldn't know on the regular, though. I don't think about it on the regular, though.
It's something I think about a lot, but it's because I know that I feel like I have the wrong tongue posture, so.
Oh.
I've just looked in the videos and stuff about the face.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I just assume you know that.
No, I do. I don't think about it as tongue posture. It's just like from meditation yoga, it's like that's the most relaxed place. That's all. That's how I think of it in the mind.
What?
Mm-hmm. That's where you want that. That's actually a cue we give. So like that's how I don't know it as those, but I know that it is the best spot for your tongue. So I just think that I've been training myself to do it, and I notice when I don't do it.
Yeah.
If I'm like holding a lot of tension, because I relieved so much tension recently. But I know that my face could always use it. It feels like it's like pulled down a little, and it feels so much better when it's lifted. So it's gonna be nice to train those muscles. Trust me, I'm really excited that you found something that works for you.
Yeah, no, honestly,
like,
the only thing.
This is like what I've been waiting to do.
I've been dabbing, girl.
Yeah, it's so good for you. And I've looked into it a bunch.
Yeah.
Because that'll feel really good. I love doing all the face stuff.
Yeah, one girl that I watch, she talks about the V posture, where it's like you're picking your face up from here instead of here. So when I feel the tightness here, I try to like activate my cheeks and like my temples. And because she said sometimes people are weak here.
I think that's where I'm weak.
So we have to like strengthen this way. And that's just like awareness to your head, right? There's no fucking exercise. But I guess maybe
I pull my ears back a lot.
When I walk up. Where they do this.
Yeah, so I just like touch my face all day like naturally. So like I don't do any, because I'm like, that's one place that's sore constantly. So ears. Especially my right ear, like I'll just be doing that stuff naturally, but when I give it intention, I know it works. So like when I walk a lot, whenever I'm walking, that's when I pay attention the most, and I try to I'm hopefully training it. I feel like I am. I feel like it's getting better, like slowly, but now that we're bringing it up, I think it's like, I mean, with all this Aries too, with the face and the head, I think that's actually like really spot on too. But yes, so throughout my day, I do notice it at some point, but I'm just not aware of it at all points, because I would really like it for not to be sore and like more. But I did just relieve so much tension that I'm not surprised. Like lots of neck cracks, lots and lots of neck cracks. But yeah, I love the head. Like, man, I'm a kitty. My head, I love my face and face touch, my head touch. I love all of it. I massage the fuck out of my face. Yeah. It just feels so good.
Yeah, I do this.
Or just like, lean into it. I just use my bones. Yeah, just lean into it, man.
Yeah, I like the pressure point, like feeling, like being pushed into, even my whole body.
Me too. Yeah. I have Devin do that to me, with his hand.
That's why I like Ashi and
along
I like
the spine.
So good.
Shit, so much. Yes.
Asian people knew what they were doing when they created it.
Well, I study all the Asian things. Legit. I study only Asian things pretty much. I mean, Western astrology, I do want to get into Ayurvedic someday, but everything.
I mean, everything has its place.
Comes basically. I gravitate towards that knowledge. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
There's just like.
That's where this all came from too.
I mean, even like the feng shui. Sometimes I bought a new purse because it's black and that's supposed to be for like wealth, and I put a bunch of money, like cash, in there because it says that your wallet should never be empty. I'm just like, who knows? They're Chinese, so they must know something.
Well, that goes back to if you're intuitively if you gravitate towards each, you might as well try it. Yeah.
And I don't do it with all things because like my basement is not feng shui at all.
Yeah, and my wallet is not full. Nor is it black. But other feng shuis I'm totally into. It will be full.
It will.
We have separate feng shui. We do what we can. My apartment and your wallet.
Yeah, true though.
I'm associated with your wallet.
And I'm associated with the design.
You're definitely associated here, but I'm not associated with your wallet. That was bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
The idea. It's the idea.
That is hilarious.
But yeah, every time I see a video of, I don't know, any Asian woman, I don't care where she's from, walking on someone, I'm like, that must feel amazing. It must feel amazing.
Anything they do, honestly.
I know. I'm like, medicine. I trust in medicine. Did the meridians come from?
Careful, though. Yes.
I mean, of everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Meridians, I think, was a great, like, map.
I mean, this is something I think I've told you before, but because we talked about today and it's coming to mind, I'll share it. Is like my kidney meridian is been the root. Like when I broke down all the pain, when we finally got to the root of it, it's been the kidney meridian. And that is in my human design. I have the connection from the sacral to the throat, the straight connection that like there's manifesting generators, but apparently it's called like pure manifesting generators because we're just meant to share our excitement. So we have a little bit more manifester in us. And that's literally from there to there. And that is like, there's more to it, but that was the main issue is like the kidney meridian goes all the way to the foot in here and all the way up to here. Like
to the brain.
It's just crazy. Yeah, no, all the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the kidney looks like an ear.
Wait, it goes up to your ear or it goes up to into your head?
Yeah, it goes into your head. But like I'm just saying like your ear is on your head. So yeah, so it's just like crazy how like that's cuz like if you're excited, you could be excited from fear. That's a different kind of excitement like when you're excited. But like that's the excitement I was feeling. So the kidney is what filters the fear. Fear is represented with the kidney. So it's like just funny how like the opposite excitement and like I just think it's so crazy. Yeah. Like how literal. I've been looking for a literal example. Remember like that's the most literal simple example, but there's a lot to delayer for sure. Like I feel like my voice has changed. I feel like I don't know. I just feel so more aligned and connected and just less fear. Right? So definitely more excited, not in like this crazy like I'm excited impulsive and like oh my god I'm like blissed out. It's like no, I'm like it's like a peaceful excitement.
Yeah, I feel like that type of excitement you're explaining is like manic.
That's what I thought it was supposed to be though. That's like the way my mind has envisioned excitement, right? I have to reshape like what excitement feels and looks like, and I was like oh like no, like that's not.
Yeah, it can feel like it's overtaking you sometimes.
I've been the dramatic a lot. The dramatic excitement a lot has been a big cycle with me. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In, like, expressing to people excitement or just, like, in everyday, like, what do you...
Like, when I get excited and dramatic about, like, a revelation or realizing something, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's stuff I will share with the world, but I think there are times where I would overly dramatize and sometimes romanticize, like, what I would learn and not integrate it.
Yes.
And express it to too many people. Even though it's so nice to express it to people. Same. Well, actually, I don't think I'm that way anymore. I think I shifted that recently. We normally talk a lot, but the past 2 weeks we pulled back a little. We've needed less stimulation, and it's actually really helped too. I don't know if that was the case, but the fact that like it was so intentional on both of our ends that like it shifted the way I definitely did doom scroll a few times. I've done all the things, but like it's not as often. I tell myself no, like girl, no, because I can get it, the stimulation is nice, especially because there's been less than in other areas, but mainly I feel more in control of it. Yes. Which I know like moving forward, it'll get easier to shift in and out of those dynamics with each other, which is trust building too, right? Because like old me would be like, oh my God, like old me would be like wanting and looking to talk, like just not like even recently, maybe a little bit I've been working through it because I knew that wasn't who I wanted to be, but even like, like older me would be like, why am I not talking to everyone? Why is no one around? And it's like, no, like this is what you need to practice. That's why nobody's around right now. Like, you just, and my brain didn't go there at all, you know? So it's like, that's huge.
Yeah.
That's such a nice thing not to think about at all.
No, I'm with you. That's something I don't have anymore.
Yeah, I figured. I figured you didn't have that.
But I love that, and I love that you can experience that, because freeing. That was a huge struggle with me, like, you know, and I think, you know, me and my boyfriend had a little tiff this morning, and I was very, very strongly opinionated about it, and I felt all that. And wait, I'm blanking on
your point.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about shifting.
Oh, obsessing. So, like, obsessing over, you know, because the only person that I will obsess over, or I have the most recently, is Alex, right? Because he's the closest to me and he's directly with me all the time. So I think a part of me, like, wanting to, like, not deal with, like, having to think about that situation is like, oh, I don't want to be, like, there's a little bit of fear that comes up with him where I'm like, I don't want to obsess over him. I don't want to get sucked into, like, you know, and which is not true. That's not going to happen, because I know myself at this point. But it was like moving through that before we started this podcast that that helped me to not get obsessed, because sometimes I get scared that I'm going to go back.
Yes. Yeah.
But everybody else, I don't have that with. But
just your partner.
Just my partner. That's the little last bit of it, I think. That, because I was saying, like, I don't think I have that problem anymore, but, you know, just thinking about that, and it's like, it's not a problem, it's just, I just don't even want to have the thought anymore. Like, I still have the thought of, like, it'll start to, like, I'll start to feel that excitement, that heightenedness of the, and I'm like, yeah, we don't need to even entertain it. I wonder if there's going to be a point where, like, I don't even.
Probably.
I'm sure there will be. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I think I think eventually, like, those moments only come up, like, when they're meant to be triggered. Like, and not that they're not.
Yeah.
But I think, let me rephrase that. When you go through a bigger change. Like, every time you up level or something, you get tested in some way, and it's always like your own unique Achilles heel. This is what Expanded says. It's not my wording. But, like, your biggest, like, pain point. That's what I would say. Is your biggest pain point will get hit. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that kind of just brought up a thought where I had written something down about being worried about not being happy again. And it makes me think, like,
worried about not being happy again.
Like, if I'm in a happy state, sometimes I will ruin it by thinking
like,
that
this is gonna go away.
This is not gonna last forever, and then I ruin it. And I don't know, it just made me think
that thought, like, alone ruins it.
Yeah.
That's what, like, starts it.
Yeah.
Like, feeling you have to hold on. I know I've totally been that way.
And it's holding on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just fucking enjoy that moment. But I just get so scared that everything is gonna, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that reminded me of that, but it did.
Yeah, I think it's just about being able, like, to hold like we talked about last time I saw you, was, like, holding the positive moments, the good moments, and, like, I think that happens to those of us where it's just not normal, where it wasn't normal. So it felt like, oh, it's like it's like being promised something and then someone not following through with it, right? It's like the same shit. It's like you think that this happiness is some kind of promise or some kind of thing that's just going to be taken away from you, when it's like something to be in and experienced and expanded on and enjoyed. But we think of it as like this, I got to hold on to this moment because it's going to go away soon because it's not normal to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. And we had mentioned, well, you had mentioned this, like, our last podcast or the one before, I don't know. So many at this point. None of them seen yet. But about...
Hey, lots to look forward to.
True, though.
Trust me, we'll say it again.
But it's the gripping, like holding something, right? Instead of like gripping it and killing it. And
that was one of my biggest teachings.
Yeah. And that's with the happy and the sad and all the things, like,
which a lot has to do with the arms, actually. So it's perfect time that we brought it up. So actually the gripping and the grasp came to me when I was like that, those wording specifically when I was teaching yoga full time. And that's what, like, when I was the last year I taught, that's like was my main theme of class a lot, was like, find the strength and ease. Like, where are you gripping when you could just grasp and let go a little? And so then and we're in Gemini season, and Mercury just entered Gemini. Today is the Gemini new moon when we're filming this, and I'm doing all the Gemini stuff. Gemini rules the lungs and the hands, the duals. There's like the Mercury, then like Mercury's involved and rules the arms and other things, but the hands is specifically what I was literally recording about this morning on my clips, is the lungs and the hands, because the hands, there's more to this in that book, but what really stood out to me is what I go with, because then it would be like so way too much, and I'm learning to just like bring it in a little. And it is about that, like the hands specifically. And I like my arms have been so messed up for so long. My arms and my shoulders, like I've just corrected like it hurts to correct your posture, man.
Your
like,
arms look so great.
Thank you. I've been working on it. Thanks so much.
Too. And I'm like, I told you my whole body inspo.
We just did shoulders yesterday and abs.
Sorry, not to distract.
No, you're not. You're fine.
But painful arms.
Yeah, so your hands are just like a lot about gripping and what are you grasping onto? Like, what are you, and it correlates with the lungs, because lungs is about like, what are you smothering or not? Like, so there's a connection there with Gemini and your hands, because like if you're right-handed, that's more conscious, your left would be more unconscious, or the past, and then the right is like the future. So there's more to that, but like essentially what I brought up was like it's all about your hands, like gripping and grasping. Like your hands teach you that. So like thinking about even this season is just a great time. Like maybe that's not maybe for you specifically, or anyone who listens, is like that this month could be about that. Like, what are you grasping? What are you gripping so much that's like keeping your nervous system in play and not allowing you to shift, yeah, because there's this in one card in one deck, I think it's the milk and honey card, and I pulled that a lot in the past couple weeks, not in the past few days, but like over a week ago I was pulling it a lot, and it's about one of the parts is wearing the world as a loose garment, and that's very Gemini just wants to, it's the sky, the alternating sky. It just wants to float in and out of things. It wants to shift and change. Do things change always, or just an appearance? Yes, that could be it with them. But like on a deeper level, it's like they understand that nothing's permanent, right? There's like a temporary to our experience. Happiness is like, that this is temporary, but that's just the truth. Like happiness isn't necessarily a state of being. It's an experienced emotion.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. It's so
joy is more of a state of being, right? Abundance is a state of being.
Yeah.
Things that we talk about that I'm learning to feel into, like actually not just like thinking about it anymore. It's like actually moving into an experience of what does this mean? So like I don't exactly know. I can explain it. I can point it out. I can express it, but I'm learning to feel it even more in certain ways. I do have it in other ways, right? But feeling it more in other ways and learning that like happiness is in the abundance, but it's not necessarily the abundance. And like personally, I don't need to feel happy 100% of the time. Not saying that you do, that's not what you're saying. But I like flowing in and out of emotions. I just want to flow in and out of them with ease.
Yeah.
Because for me, I love a great cry, but the build up to a cry, I'm like waiting to cry, and it's like I'm stopping myself, or I don't think this will be my future, considering how much I just cried last week to shift my nervous system. But I would like it to be just smoother. Just like a lot. And at times it is, but then at times it's not. So I would like for that, to feel safe enough for that to be possible. Because I think that's part of abundance, is feeling that safety. For me, anyway. It's like abundance is, I feel safe to flow in my life the way I'm supposed to flow.
Yeah, because you're bringing trust to all situations.
Yes.
All existing.
And at time it was a default. That was more of like a survival mechanism. Now I want it to be like a thrival mechanism. If that's, yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, what we talked about earlier, the disassociation. It's like and having that. Go ahead.
Well, the dissociation and what you were saying too about how like things have just like come into your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to work from that place more and more. That, like, having flow in everything and with my emotions and with change in general. Because, and I think that I have, like, I think we both just, we kind of, I was going to say work hard, but I don't think that's the right word. Just.
It's true, though.
Yeah.
We just like what we do. It's not hard to work hard when you like what you do.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, just trying to be a better person for the sake of you being a better person, and like just wanting, like you said, the safety, and that just being comfortable in yourself and not having all of these alarms going off that are uncontrolled. Because even getting to the point now that we can have an alarm go off and like come to and be like, oh, that was an alarm, and like notice that is such a big win. Because yeah, I'm just in agreement. I just want the peace of all that.
So it would be as far as so much to go of like, even if I'm interacting with people I know, like people that are associated with someone else I know, I would like, there's still like a discomfort there, or like doing things alone. As much as I loved it, like, again, I'm a woman, I understand that, but there is safety out in the world. I want to believe I can be safe. But also being smart about that as well. Like being very realistic. I actually heard something, which this is not a judgment. This is me just saying, I'm just bringing it up for like interest now that it's coming to my mind. I thought a lot about this over the years, exposing your body and what some certain people think it is and others think it is, and how there's such a debate about how like
we should dress
women. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, right? I think there's a balance in learning to have self-control, and like there's a dichotomy of certain people who are, there's a woman who is like, you're embracing your femininity, but like your ass and your tits are out. Like, you think that's embracing your femininity, yet you're really just walking around and giving men what they like want. You know what I mean? Just giving yourself away. She didn't say anything like that. This is my own interpretation because I can't remember it verbatim because I didn't even think this would come up. But like, I'm just curious because I'm someone who I've liked fitted things. I don't always, but I do like, but I'm not someone who really shows off too much. And at times I do. It's very rare when I do show off like a lot of skin because I'm normally cold on the colder side. And I am sensitive. So I just like, it feels good to have comfort on me. Like, I don't wear shorts. It's just, if I lived in a warmer place, I'd probably wear like shorts and short things more, to be honest. But we don't. So I don't always. And like, I feel dirty sometimes just because like I don't want to get dirt, I don't know, sweaty. I don't know. Anyway, that's like a sensory thing.
Yeah.
But like, I just think and I'm not saying that it's not, that I don't think some of that stuff is cute. I just don't know. I would be so overly aware of my body, just meaning like, is my tit gonna fall out, or like, you know, like they just don't like stay in place. I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know.
You'd be uncomfortable.
Do you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about people who do that? Who like after? Because I've seen this happen. Like, I embraced my femininity, and now like it gave you a reason to like show yourself more, even though you say you don't want to give that to men. Do you know what I mean? Do you know that conversation I'm talking about? Am I like totally
No.
Am I totally like not
I've also
saying?
thought about.
Okay, cool.
I've also thought about this. So
just,
because
curious.
it is a huge topic of men, women, whoever having an opinion of how much skin is appropriate to be outside with, and
knowing how
knowing how the dangers.
And I
know
they should. In a perfect world, right?
What I would say, okay, so my opinion on this sits at, there are dangers out in the world no matter what, whether you're clothed or not. Yes. I think what you choose to wear will come with risks, because that is what reality is. And
not my music, but hey.
So I understand from the aspect of like, yeah, do what you want, wear how you want. If you don't feel comfortable in that, like, don't do it, right? I think there's so many takes to this, because I see, and I'm sure you do too, I see both sides, and there's a piece of me that is like, yeah, I don't know what's right, because I actually don't know what's right for people.
Like, what, even though that makes sense, right?
Well, I think the judgment
makes sense. But what's the judge? Like, is that judgmental?
Yes.
Yeah. That's like the conversation I want to have. Like, is that okay?
Yeah, it is judgmental, because you have people want authority over other people's lives based on their own moral compass. And unfortunately, you can't control people. And people feel safer when things are quote unquote normal. When you can predict things, people can find safety with that, where there is a safety with predictability. But there's certain things that are like, because where I'm on her side, where it's like judgment, I'm like, well, what if you had this male right outside with his junk out and walking around, and your kids are playing outside and he's walking past? I can make the judgment that I'm like, yeah, I don't want my kids to be around. First of all, that makes me think, because it's not a normality, right? Not a lot of people do that. That's why I feel like there are cities that promote that. Like in New York, I don't know if this is still a law. I don't know if this is 100% true, but I know that they do have naked parades. Like the Mermaid Parade, you can be completely naked in, as long as you have paint on you. But I'm pretty sure in New York, like, you can be topless if you want to. So I think with that, it's like, as a society, we don't live the same way we did 200 years ago. No. So anything can become normal. And I think if we were all actually just butt-ass naked from birth, we would never think that it was abnormal or weird or strange. So it's like, because we live in a society that pushes sex out so much, it makes the body such a sexual thing, and it's advertised as that, even though that's not all the body is. I think it's hard, because then you have a bunch of perverts out here associating nakedness with sexuality, when in actuality, I think you should be able to have your tits out and feel safe in your own body, but just know you will get the extra attention living in the society that we live in. Yes. So there are just realities that you have to take into if you want to. For me, that's important to me, and I'll still wear shorts, but I'll wear a looser top. Like, there's certain things that I feel more comfortable in. Because if I'm with my man, I probably will be a little bit more naked. If I'm at the beach, I'm I'm so super naked, right? That's a normality where people can actually show up in their underwear, women, and they're not going to, no one's going to think, they're probably going to ogle you if they think you're hot, right? But that's like, I fucking get ogled in a fucking turtleneck and jeans. Like, it's like, is it what you wear, or is it that our society is perverted? There's so much perversion that's here that it's just
projected so much. Yeah, it's not hidden. It's like that thing. It's like it's like really like our shadows. What a new moon conversation. Like, it's just whatever we don't put focus on, it comes out anyway. Yeah. Like, everything, here it is. The truth. You don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Here it is. No one wants to talk about it.
Yeah. And it's yeah, I think it's like, it's a judgment. Yes. Is it wrong or right? I don't know.
No. Oh, no. I don't think there's wrong and right. I guess I just like worry for their safety.
Same.
More so.
I do the
Not
same.
worry. I just like, I hope they're all right.
Yes.
Because some of that shit is cute as fuck. But like, how? Like, I really am in awe of some people in the outfits that they wear.
So
like,
confident.
Because no, it's not even that they're confident. It's like, how does it stay? Like, how does everything stay so nice? Like, I would be like, that's why I don't do certain things, because I feel like I just don't have that everything stays in place kind of.
Oh yeah, everything's gonna get sucked up into
I feel like I need to be able to afford very nice fitting tailored clothes in order for that not to happen.
Yes.
And I'm excited to like have like nicer like where things like you don't know what the fuck size you are, because every size is different. Yeah. Every place is, but just to have those. And I feel like there's certain, I don't know, maybe this is just an illusion of my own, like, and something I don't know, like, because I only see what I see like on the internet, and then I see when I go out, but I know there's another reality. But if it's not comfortable and I have to think about it too much, like, I'm just not wearing it. I'm just not that, like, I'm just not that girl.
Yeah.
You know? Because, like, what if I have to make a run for it? You know what I mean?
Oh, I always think that.
I always think of that.
I actually always think of that.
I don't, but I think, like,
maybe I shouldn't so much.
That goes into, I guess, certain... But I'm always like, fucking kick my shoes off. Shit, I'll run naked. I don't give a shit. Like, then I think, like, wait, who do I think I am? Like, I'm not... I've done this shit before. Like, I'm not opposed to, like, you know, whatever I have to do. Yeah. I'm not going to just be like, you know? Like, yo, flight was my first...
No, true.
We're getting out of here.
Literally. But that's...
Yo, I'd be the best at hide and go seek. I swear to God. I was so good at not getting found.
When you
or just like getting to base first, like I was so fucking good at it.
You were good at running.
I was good at like hiding and then running when you couldn't see me.
Did you ever play Manhunt when you were younger?
Yeah, we played hide and seek more.
Yeah,
we played Capture the Flag a lot. Oh, that was so fun.
I never played Capture the Flag.
We would do in between. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of it, but it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's long.
We played Red Rover. We played a lot of things.
Oh, Red Rover.
Yeah. Red Rover. Depends on the boys wanted the girls to play. That would be like the biggest thing.
Oh, really? Yes. Meanies.
Well, we do add. They like to be, you know.
Wait, no.
I don't know. They don't want to deal with. I don't know. They don't want to deal with us. Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, they can't be like boys when you're around. They can't talk shit when you're around. They can't talk about you guys when you're, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't be boys when girls are around, you know?
I get you.
We can't be ourselves. It's like, okay, we weirdos. But no, it's true.
Yeah, I was a runner when I was younger too. My brother was a runner.
Literally.
Too. Well,
did you run? Did you like ever go running? Oh, I ran.
But I
didn't run track. I didn't
run track.
I just ran.
I just ran out of my house a lot. Literally just running out of my house. I was just throw my sneakers on, I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of this place. And just run down the street. Nowhere to go.
No, yeah.
Just running.
It's gonna go for
running
an hour.
From my demon.
See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had this one. I had like a loop. I would switch up, but do the same kind of streets all the time.
Yeah, 'cause safe.
Yeah. I like the park. I had to stop going to though because it was unsafe, and it's not funny, and I will not share it right now.
No,
because it's a little intense. Mom was like, "You're not going there." And I was like, "Okay, no problem." Because last time I was I remember viscerally running through, and there was just like a group of guys in the morning drinking, and I was like, Yeah, never doing that again. Yeah. I was like, play. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep going. Don't look back. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. And I just ran the fuck out of the park.
That's how you got to do it.
Oh, this was nice.
Oh, danger. Goodbye. And that's why we run.
It's such a beautiful park, too. That's what sucks.
See, if you're going to have your tits out, you just need to be able to fight or run.
Yeah.
You got to be strong.
Or you die. Just kidding. Or worse, who knows? You survive. You survive. So what do you want to do with it?
Yeah. Dude, honestly, the fact that I survived so many encounters where people trying to abduct you, or the fact that I would just be outside.
Wait, you've almost been abducted? Hold on. You've never told me this.
I swear I have, but listen.
Reverse.
Okay, so I used to... I think you'll remember this, but I used to go out to sun gaze in the morning. So...
Oh,
you remember?
I remember now.
Yeah. So, quick snippet is went out to sun gaze early in the morning. Truck came by, guy looped around a couple times. I clocked it. I left into the cemetery that was next to it. The guy came back, came out of his car, is looking around, and I'm like, oh, this guy was actually probably gonna steal me. Yeah, he was gonna steal me. And then
how old were you?
I must have been like in my 20s.
Either way, you're just a little...
I'm just small.
Just a little bean.
Yeah. Nobody thinks that I'm the age that I'm at. No. Because I'm fucking small. I mean, listen, not mad at it. No. But yeah, just like, and I was fully clothed. I was in a hoodie and sweatshirts. Yeah. Like, oh,
she's comfy. Let's get her.
Yeah. Let's get
not
this
funny.
I know. Not funny.
But like crazy.
But it was my experience. So I have to. Yeah. It was scary.
I don't know if I've ever.
Because you have to like think. That's when you're really like, okay. That's when you really have to trust your intuition. Yeah. If you automatically feel weird, don't ever question that shit. No. Just fucking be out, because it's not worth it. It's not even worth it if it wasn't.
I've hiked alone a lot.
Yeah, and that's why I don't.
No, but I have.
Yeah.
And I didn't get that feeling a lot, but when I did, boy, life really I didn't need to even
Yeah, you don't fucking question that shit. You just be out and be like,
no.
I don't. Just turned off. Yeah, yeah. And that's what women will deal with. That's the heightenedness that I think is almost naturally put into us. Because, like, I think Alex is alert, but I don't think he gets heightened. He's very, like...
He's never gotten heightened.
I'm sure he has in his life, but...
Not with
From the stories that, like, he's told me, he's like, yeah, you have to stay calm. And I think... I don't know. I think it's good that women run. I think it's good that you train running.
Yeah.
I think, and it's a good feeling, but it's just not good to feel it for random situations inside your house. Yeah. But it has a good backing behind it, I think. Or mechanism.
Yeah, I haven't ran in a while.
Me either. I'd like to, though.
I told myself I will, because I've been wanting to. I just love a walk. I'm such a walker now. Like, I love walking so much now that, like, I get the urge to run, and I'm like, I love walking. And also, like, I'm waiting for I want my body to stay aligned first, because I know, like, that's so important when you're running. Like,
Yes, especially on pavement.
Especially, like, your bones. Like, if you're a little out of whack, like, I just can't deal with that. So I'm going to wait till I'm a little bit more toned and held together to try running again, because I have the urge every like once a week, honestly, to just go for a run.
I have it quite a bit.
Once every few, and it feels so good, but I know that I'm just not there yet, and I need a different pair of sneakers too.
Oh yeah, that's really important.
Definitely need a pair of sneakers.
That's why I wore those sneakers today. Like, I can wear sandals, but I know that like if I have to run or we're gonna walk or something, I'm like, I need the proper shoes.
Oh yeah, I just barefoot that shit. I'll bleed. I don't give a shit. I used to barefoot everything. Like, barefoot was my life. I just tell myself, if I ever do anything, you kick them off and you just run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't even want to.
No. You're a prepared kind of person. I'm like, I want to be cute, and then if I have to die, I will do it in a different fashion.
Yeah, it's what you sacrifice. If you're confident in that,
yes,
go
I am.
for it.
I am very much.
Yeah, because I've even been so strict where I'm like, yeah, I won't wear heels. I'm just not comfortable in running in them, and if I need to run, like...
Even if you're just going out for like a few hours, no?
No.
No.
I'll wear something...
I love heels now.
I will wear my sandals, but like connected to my foot. Like if I bolt out, that thing's not coming off.
So like, where does this come from? Do you feel like this stops you in your life at all?
Oh yeah, because I even think about like
so
my
I
wedding.
Really want you to wear heels. Like that's gonna
and
be
I
like
used to wear heels all the time.
A goal of mine for you is to like
that's a goal.
It's gonna be like a secret goal of mine to get you to wear something so you're not always like thinking about running away, dude. This will have to be a separate conversation, but this definitely connects to something else we've been talking about a lot. I was like, this is it. Like, ding,
oh
ding,
yeah,
ding, 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 ding. The ringer has gone off. Now we're going to buy heels. We're going to do, one of my friends is an exposure therapist. I'm going to be your exposure therapist.
I'm just going to get to the house.
Hey, girl, we're going to go out and you're going to wear heels. And we're going to go for an hour. And you're not going to think about running
I'm going to end up being barefoot. For
your life.
And it's going to be your guys' fault.
So you just don't like them at all anymore either, though?
Well, I think it's also because...
I want to know if there's, like, anything... Or
no, there is more
Are you, like, restricting yourself? Like, I'm just, like...
I also think that I don't like the way they feel on my feet. They're very narrow and they're very, like, tight.
Okay, so the ones you like?
The ones that I've
pick out.
Worn.
Oh, when's the last time you wore them?
So long ago when I like
6-inch
stilettos with like the tight like what is that?
So your memory of heels is also crazy.
Well, dude,
like,
I told you my history of my feet.
Specific.
Like I bound my feet. Like I would wear sizes that were too small. So
okay, so you just need freedom. Your feet just need freedom.
Yeah, whenever I feel that there's like restriction, it's kind of like you with tight clothes. Like I can wear tight clothes, but if I have tight shoes on,
I can wear tight clothes, but
yeah. But like you talking about like, you know, you were talking about how does everything stay? Like look at this thing. This thing is fucking. All day long I do this.
No, I would do that. I do that with my shorts too. Yeah, no, yeah. No, but I found comfortable heels. That's what I'm saying. Like I mean, I don't wear things that are uncomfortable.
I can. If it's a boot heel, I could. I shouldn't say I can.
Okay.
I could.
I just like really no. Okay.
I just choose.
You just need freedom.
I want to be on the earth.
Yeah.
I want to be connected.
Okay. So it's not
flying.
A thing. I'm just like wondering, is it like super connected to like the flight, or is it
sure
just?
It's both.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure it's both because I just have so much trauma with my feet. Like you know, just the fact that my pinky toe, like the whole joint is moved now, and I'm like now I'm working trying to get it back, and that's like extreme.
Yeah, you don't want to wear heels. Never mind.
Yeah, I wear so many heels. I did it, done it. Was in a club.
Well, yeah. Now it's more for you like my clogs though. You're not thinking like
I love heels. I think they're so pretty.
Well, you
on
like
people.
those too, the way they feel. They're super sturdy. You like those.
Yeah. I also don't like slip-on shoes. I don't like the fact that I could like slip. Yeah. I need to be hooked in.
Yeah.
'Cause that's another just security thing. It feels secure.
Yeah. No, I've gone through many different phases with shoes, so I get it's like your own thing.
Yeah, so now I'm just I
used to not care about my feet enough at all. Oh, I don't have an arch. Woohoo, non-existent.
What do you mean? Like on your foot?
Yeah, I have no arch. Yeah, you know that though.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
But I mean like in my shoes, like no insoles. Just
no,
like
me either.
Yeah.
No, me either.
I need that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to teach people how to strengthen their feet.
I used to only wear like flat shit though. Like I used to be like you. I used to wear no heels, nothing.
I used to wear heels to school, girl.
I think it was like judge. I just never. I think it was just like too much. I think for me it was just like, oh, okay. No, girls wear heels to school. I wore heels to school for like a couple times, and then I was like totally done with that.
Yeah, I was like,
who's trying at this? Like, no, I was like, I don't even want to go here. I'm that girl from the movies. Like, do you even go here? Like, yeah, I actually do, but
I'd be the only one in heels. Okay,
that's crazy.
Yeah, no one wearing heels. I'm just like click, click, click.
No, girls would wear heels, clogs. No, there's a lot of girls who wear the same shit all the time. Honestly, very quickly. I don't remember that, but yeah, no, I think heels just like I feel like they drew too much attention to me.
Yeah, that was my thing.
That's why I didn't like them. Yeah.
unless I was in a dark, seedy place where no one could barely see me.
Yeah.
But I'm tall.
Yeah.
I'm tall. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's also, like, there's something with me growing into my feminine where I think that I see a lot of, when people talk about femininity, it comes from a lot of, like, yeah, get your hair done, do your makeup, like, put those jewelry things on. And I'm like, that's all fine and dandy. I love the, you know, external dressing up and stuff like that. But, like, coming into my real femininity, which feels more like I'm just so comfortable and just, like, not participating in that when I don't want to, and not feeling like I have to always, like, put something on and, like, be made up. I don't want to. I just kind of want to be, I want to be soft in my eyes.
Yeah.
That's what I want to be.
I think everyone has their own. I think that will transform. I think some people land there, right? That's their journey. But
and, like, maybe that's what I'm being fed, right? On my For You page.
You could be. I mean, I think that whatever makes you feel good, like you said, with clothes is, like, really that's your journey in femininity. Like, I've been through so many phases. I can't even tell you. Like, there's been all the phases. And now it's like, well, whatever I like now,
you allow yourself to like. Yeah.
Like, I love doing my nails. I wish I could do my nails. Like, I never liked, because my hands have been so big my whole life.
So big and beautiful.
Yeah, but I've been complimented a lot on my hands.
Yeah, you have really great hands.
But
Ted does too.
I don't, they always felt, like, too big with my nails. Like, everything, again, like, that too big. Like, I was just never wanting to be too big. So now it's like anything I like, I kind of just really try to embrace it. Yeah. As you should. Yeah, because sometimes I'll talk myself out of wearing the girlier thing a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I try not to. I just, like, go with whatever I'm feeling because I like everything, you know?
Yeah. That's what I've been doing. Like, I've been trying to get more feminine tops because even that pink top that I had that you let me borrow, I was like, I feel like a little girl in this.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a tiny child in this.
It's like,
it's a little,
it's
like,
light pink, has a tiny flower, and it's soft as fuck. Like, that's the whole point of that shirt.
I know, and I was like,
that has been, like, my literal goal.
Because, like, I feel like this is like, I'm a hiker.
But I that's how I used to dress in only, like, very like the colors you like a lot.
Yeah.
The very earth tone colors. That was, and I do
it's very grounded for me.
For a while.
Yeah.
That was my go-to. But then I started loving, like, these brighter, like, more like I like vintage, but I like bright. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's the
like
tone.
Funky retro.
Like, it's in the in-between. It's not necessarily pastel or electric is not my thing.
I think you'd be like 70s.
But it's not. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yes. That's where I have found myself. Like, a combo of, like, 70s. I like a little 50s at times.
Yeah, I can see
There's
that.
certain things, like, yeah, that I really like. Like, I see this, like, version of myself that has, like, this super cute, like, top and skirt sets that are, like, super, like, the Virgo in me. I swear to God, it's the Virgo in me. That are just, like, just so together. You know what I mean? Just like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, oh, that look, like, everything just fits so nicely. I wish I could describe, like, the person in my head or the actor, but I can't. But if it comes to me, I will. There's just certain, like, people where I was like, yes, that.
I just love a good.
And, like, I used to get afraid because it looks like it's like the rich girl style.
Yeah.
But I dabble in and out of style. So, like, that's kind of me. It's like, no, nothing has to stay. It's like I'm in and out of things all the time. So
I think
that's where I like having fun.
The rich girl style is, like, something that I really love. Yeah. And I always convince myself that I'm like, where am I going? Like, what am I doing?
That's the whole point.
And I know. And I'm trying to get more. Why am I yelling?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more comfortable in picking out pieces that are more delicate.
You do really well at that, though.
Thank you. And I am very, like, picky. So I'll be like, I have to. I gotta really love this with my full soul, or it will be returned.
Yeah.
And I think that's how I curated some of the stuff I've curated. Yeah. But I used to be really funky, like, crazy colors, hoodies, pants, you know? So I'm with you.
Yeah, I've been so many things. Like formless things, too.
I remember I used to wear the same hoodie every day for like fucking 2 years straight, dude.
Really?
Yeah, literally. I was just like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not that anymore. I like dressing up.
Yeah. I do too.
But it has to be comfy, and it has to be easy for me. I can't be... If I have to spend time on my hair or something...
Yeah, but you don't have to do. That's the thing. You don't have to do anything to your hair. It naturally looks good all the time.
See, you think that, but...
Okay.
You think that, but it's...
She's delusional. Sorry.
I appreciate that.
I rolled mine up all night and slept in it.
Really? I thought your hair was naturally like that.
No, I mean, sometimes. It depends. Yeah. My hair is not
See, I think predictable. Your hair's natural.
No.
See, my hair's not predictable.
You've seen it natural. I've definitely had it natural here. Yeah. But no. No. No, girl. Effer. But see, that's the thing. I
do want to find a mousse or something to give it a little hold.
I got you the brand I just bought. They have a mousse that I want to try too, but I bought the hairspray instead. Buy it yesterday too, so try the mousse. It's like on sale at Whole Foods right now. It's like $8. I swear it will last so long too. I think their products, and they're so clean. The products are so clean. I love it.
Well, see, I love it because you would look at that stuff more than I would when it comes to like hair stuff or like soap and shit like that. I don't really, I'm like,
I got you on that.
It's like polytheory water. I'm like, whatever. But no,
I mean, if I can find something low price that's also cleaner and works, baby.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Quality, price, and it lasts. And it works.
What? Susan, I actually had a whole thought about this yesterday because I'm like, okay, I want this mousse. I'll go to Whole Foods. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know what's like in it. And Susan, the last time she had read something, she was like, oh, like I can't use that because I read it in it. And I'm like, yeah, like I don't want to have the chemicals, but I also don't want to research it. So I hope that Susan has a recommendation. I thought about this yesterday.
Yeah, I got you. I'm glad too because some people don't even know like the hidden stuff, and like it's fine. I sometimes am like, should I just get the chemicals? It's cheaper. And then when I find something, I'm like, wait, it's like the same price, if not cheaper than the chemicals.
I think you manifest like
I do
stuff so well, and I don't
material stuff like.
It's like material stuff for me would be money.
And that's where you help me.
That's where I can, if I just don't think about it, that's where like it comes. And it's like,
and I don't think about it.
And you just don't think about I'm like.
That's what I have to, like, that's what I'm learning to do. Yeah. And I've done it with so many things, like,
I'm trying to manifest a ticket for me to fly to Texas at a certain amount, and I'm testing myself.
I think like Tuesdays and Saturdays are the best time to look.
I know Tuesdays definitely.
Yeah, I heard there's 2 days though.
Yeah.
More recently. I'm sure you can.
Check a Saturday.
Yeah,
maybe
definitely.
I will do a Saturday. Oh no, I can't.
I used to fly a lot more. Yeah, but your phone, I guess, like picks it up. I don't know. Maybe like restart. I would just restart your phone every time you go to look.
Oh,
that might be a really good idea.
I will do that.
And I wouldn't, like, if I were you, if you see a good price, like, go for it. Maybe don't go back too much. Like, maybe, like, wait, like, 3 days at max or some shit. That's just what's coming to me. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, no, please tell me that. But I need to buy this ticket.
I used to travel
it's in 3 weeks I have to go.
I used to travel a lot. Oh, you start looking then.
Yeah. No, I've been looking.
Tomorrow.
But I just realized I settled on a price, and I was like, all right, I'm going to test this price.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I want. I want this ticket and this car.
And human design?
Yeah, specific. So I'm like, I wrote it down. I wrote exactly. And every time I look, I'm like, it's not that. And I'm like, I'm going to wait. And maybe it's crazy. But I'm like, I want this thing. And I want to test it out. I want to see if this is fucking, can I?
Yeah, just trust yourself. And then you learn. If not, you're just learning, right?
Yeah. And it's the trust where I'm like, this has to work. But then there's like doubt in my back of my mind. And I'm like, stop. Get it out.
Well, that's the whole. You want practice. That's what you're
the whole practice.
You like that's what you asked for with doing that. It's funny too because the products we're talking about, I was introduced to them when I was like 19 by someone else. And it's like coming full circle. Like this is why she told me about this. This is why.
Do you know that it's like backed already without having to research it? I love it.
I used to use this shampoo like a long time ago, like a really long time ago. Well, cause like it's fun to get caught up with all the girlies who do all the things, but I tried this stuff that was even more expensive. It wasn't that bad. Price wasn't bad, but my hair was still getting too oily at the top and too dry at the bottom. And I'm like, okay. And then I do this, my flax mask, and that shit helps too. But I don't want my shampoo because I have to wash it out. You don't have to use shampoo, I've realized, but I like to. And you just notice the difference of how clean it feels. Like, I don't have to wash my hair as much, even with these products.
Yeah. And that's what I want.
That shit, like the gel,
so important.
It's not like, so my hair is like, I guess type 2B or something, where it doesn't, no matter what, my hair's not going to stay. It's going to transform throughout the day. It's going to have its own looks. Very me. And that's fine. Learning to treat it. Yeah. I'm not a girl who's going to I can't do too much because my energy will be sucked out of me if I'm in the mirror for too long.
Me too.
I want to feel happy and just get on with it. So if it's just not working that day, it's not working. But these products, it's like so nice because I'm also saving money. And like my skincare isn't the cleanest. Like it's not the most all natural, which is fine with me because it works and I like it and it's recommended by my girl who knows her shit. So that's where I feel like I balance out. Like most of my life is pretty natural, but I'm always in moderation, and my skincare is just like it. Again, it's not terrible. I don't know enough, and that's a lot, and I don't want to even dig into that. I'd rather just let my expert handle it, like the people experts handle it that I know. But like with other stuff, it's just really nice to know like it works and it's clean. Like that shit's dope.
Yeah.
To me, like.
Well, it's like
the
also
gel I have
less
has
toxins,
so much good
right?
stuff in it. It's like crazy. It's like helping your hair.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I need.
The products are like even like helping your hair. Yeah. Crazy.
I know, because usually it's just something that's like on it. It's not hurting it. It's not helping it, but it's just like, it's holding it. Yeah.
Or it's at least like giving it nourishment.
Yeah, but I don't think that's typical to find, right? Like, if you put hairspray in your hair, it's probably not going to nourish you.
Well, I have hairspray in my hair. Yeah, it's the brand I have, the one I just
yeah.
No. Yeah, well, because I've used other brands that I do like that are somewhat good, but it doesn't even hold as good. I've tried quite a few things, not too much, because I like recommendations. I like
trying something out, but I have to like go through the whole thing. Or like stop it, give it a break, and then decide like, okay, do I want to reapproach this again? Because I just don't like having to. Also, I don't think trying thing after thing after thing helps either.
No, it just depends on your again. I just think
my hair is like, I don't know, I'm gentle.
Yeah. Well, you have to be patient with certain stuff too. Yeah. Right? You don't know. I'm the type of person that I think I was like stripped down. Like we were even talking about like wearing clothes. Like there was a long time where my body had been in pain that I would only wear leggings, and that wasn't like a thing at the time yet. And then now it's like a huge thing. Like it's been a huge thing where people just wear leggings all the time. But you'll really never catch me in leggings unless I'm working out now, because I spent so many years in leggings. Yeah. And I genuinely don't like being
restricted.
I don't like wearing those all the time anyway. I taught yoga in them for years, and like honestly it's like nice to breathe. Like I'd probably, even if I was doing that now, I'd be changing more anyway. But
I want a harem pant life.
I used to wear those all the time. I had so many pairs of those. I love them.
Those are the best to lounge in.
The linen ones are shit. You'll like them too.
Mm-hmm.
That now I like. That's why I like picking out, and like, it's because I didn't do that for so long. And then there was times I did it, but I still didn't feel great, and so like they're not as like memorable. It's like when I've traveled. Like I've traveled quite a bit, like a little bit in my life. However, at those times, I was usually like needing to deal with a lot of shit. So those experiences were amazing. However, I was just different, and with the way I would experience something now would be different. So it's just
That makes me excited to travel. Yeah. I'm like, ooh, I'm this different person. I'm gonna soak up shit. So like,
it's gonna be different. Yeah, I'm not gonna be so worried about this. I don't have to think about this. I don't have to, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to not like, and I love my family, so most of my traveling is for my family, right? I'm gonna see this person or that person, and I'm just like excited to just like travel and like no one fucking know me. I want to go to a distant land where nobody knows me, and we can just.
It really feels good.
It does, I'm sure. I've never like traveled that much, so I know that you have. So, I bet.
Everyone needs to do something, like even on your own or with, if you can be with someone who you can just be alone with.
Yeah.
That's the best. Like, I like people who like to do stuff, but also like their alone time.
Yes, I do.
I think that's really important. There are people who like can't do that and need to be together all the time, but I think it's like really important. But if we are together all the time and it just works, it works. But like if you need your alone time and you're all able to speak up about that, it's just so nice to have different experiences and come back together. Like I also really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, yes. I love
I didn't always need to be with someone. Yeah. I liked having my own personal, like nobody, I
feel like that with shopping. Like sometimes I go shopping and some days I'm like, I want to have
walking out here. I don't know people.
Yeah, and I'm like, I just go to stores and just be in my own,
Oh, that's
like,
cute. I love that.
Yeah, it's my fave.
We should actually like just check out some stores down here. Just walk around down there one day, just to go in and out of places.
Yeah, because even going to the store with you with to I forgot, it was like Rabbit something store. I forgot what it's called.
Oh yeah.
That thrift store.
Yeah.
I was like, that was so fun.
I would love to go back there too.
Yeah, because that's a cool place.
I love that.
All the knickknacks, all the glass.
Yes, and it's like the perfect size.
Yeah, it's not overwhelming.
Yeah, dude.
It's hard when I go into like a huge warehouse. Yeah, that's like.
I won't go to those things unless I'm going to buy something, because I've realized even if I'm going with people, I get exhausted. Sorry, I can't come for you. Like if I'm not buying something and going to look for something or open to getting something, I'm probably not gonna go.
Yeah,
because it's just exhausting.
It is.
It's all the energy. I wish I could just carry around the sage in that place. No, genuinely though, I cleanse sage everything that comes into this place.
Yeah,
like I don't fuck around with other people's objects.
Fill out.
I do not.
I usually, and maybe this is just in my head, but I usually cleanse it with just like washing it in cold water.
That's what I'm saying. Like washing it, cleansing. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you do something.
Yeah. Yes. I'm never wearing that thing.
Any clothes, even clothes that came from fat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Something I like that one of the stores that I go to. So those like long sleeve, that like colorful one that I wore the other day. Yeah. So I have like 5 of those, and they're just one of my fave shirts, even though I sweat right through it and I hate that, but I still love them. They're so soft. And the store, every time someone tries something on, nobody else can try it on. Like they take it off the rack and they have to like steam it with like hot water or something. Like they have to like re-steam all their store. And I'm like, that's amazing. I didn't even think about how many people are sweating in that, just trying it on for like a couple of minutes. So nice. You can't retry anything else on. They'll put it right in the basket, and I'm like, this is amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
that's good quality.
It's a great store.
Yeah,
there's like,
what store is it?
It's called Intimissimi, I think. It's just very light. Yeah, some of this stuff is a little too synthetic for me.
Gotcha.
But those shirts were, because it's like modal, which is, it's a plant or whatever, or wood or something, but they get you with the cashmere. But then I checked on how much the cashmere is, because it's a cheap cashmere. It's like $60 for the shirt, but they do like sales, so you get like 2 and then 1 free or something.
Oh my God, girl.
Which is like,
I gotta do it.
Or like half off or something, so it doesn't really come out to $60 each shirt. But it's only like a small amount of cashmere, that's why it's so cheap. Usually cashmere is a little pricey. But I would wear the shit out of cashmere all the time. The only problem is that it's warm. And I already run warm. Like those thin shirts are warm. And they practically are see-through. And I kind of like stuff like that.
That's like perfect for me.
I love stuff like that.
That's literally that's perfect for me.
Because then
that's exactly what I need all year round.
And you would look great in the shirt. Thanks. And they come in so many different colors. Yeah. I love the pattern ones. I wish to Intimacy Me make more pattern shirts. Like, you're putting glitter in the shirt. I don't need glitter, okay?
Oh, I'll wear that.
It's itchy.
Okay, never mind. I don't like itchy.
No.
I'll be pissed off.
I feel too itchy in it.
You'll piss me off.
You might not. You might feel the same.
Probably.